Okay, we are starting with a chapter called as LPP, that is linear programming problem. To start with the chapter, first I need to revise what is straight line, how it is plotted, what the equation of straight line looks like, and all the other points. So let us start revising straight lines. Okay, so in straight line, the equation is always of the type, general equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So straight line is the linear equation which has the degree of x and y both as 1. Okay, so example, let us take an example. Example is, let us say we have x plus 3y equal to 6. X plus 3y is equal to 6. This is the equation of straight line. The degree of x, the degree of y, both it is 1, right? So to plot a straight line, I'll need 2 points. One point will be on x-axis, the other point will be on y-axis. Okay, to get a point on x-axis, I'll put y as 0. To get a point on y-axis, I'll put x as 0. So when I'm putting y as 0, I get x as 6. So the point is 6, 0. Okay, to get a point on y-axis, I'll be putting x as 0, and when I put x as 0, I get y as 2. So I can take a point as b, 0, 2, 2, 4, 6. Okay, and then I can have a straight line, right? I can have a straight line connecting these 2 points. Okay, so this straight line is having the equation x plus 3y equal to 6. So plotting straight line is very simple. Identifying the equation of straight line is very simple. What is the key point? What is the key point to identify the equation of a straight line? The degree of x and degree of y both should be 1. The equation should look like this. This is the general equation of a straight line. When you're plotting the straight line, you need 2 points. Any 2 points will do, but mainly I'll be concentrating on the points, one on x-axis, the other on y-axis. To find a point on x-axis, you're going to put y as 0. To find a point on y-axis, we are going to put x as 0. Okay, so the other way of writing this equation is double intercept form. This is taught in 11th standard straight line. It is taught in some of the schools also. Double intercept form. Now what is the double intercept form? Is you divide both the sides by 6 and we get 1 here, right? And after that you can say dividing both sides by 6 will give us x by 6 plus y by 2 equal to 1, where x intercept is 6. See, this is the x-intercept, 6 units from origin, and the y-intercept is 2. So we have y-intercept as 2. X-intercept is 6, y-intercept is 2. This is the straight line. This is the double intercept form. So mainly I'll be using this because putting y as 0, putting x as 0, we can do that also. But this is simpler. Directly get the x-intercept, you get the y-intercept, you get 2 points, one on x-axis, one on y-axis, create a straight line. Okay, so this is what I need from straight line. How to plot straight line, how to identify the equation of straight line. Once that is done, we can go ahead with the next question. In the next question, I'm going to plot not only 3x plus 4y equal to 12, but I'll be telling you a little bit about the linear inequalities also. So to do the next question, what we will need first is the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So 3x plus 4y equal to 12. 3x plus 4y equal to 12. So when you're writing it in the double intercept form, you will have x by 4 plus y by 3 equal to 1. X by 4 plus y by 3 equal to 1. So when we're dividing by 12, we get this. After that, what I can do is I can plot this on x-axis. On y-axis, I'll be having 2 points now. One is 1, 2, 3, 4. A is 4, 0. B is 1, 2, and 3. B is 1, 2, and 3. 0, 3. Okay. Then we have a straight line connecting these points. 2 points are enough to plot a straight line. So this is the equation of straight line. 3x plus 4y equals to 12. 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Now, let us see what kind of points will satisfy this equation. See, 4, 0 will satisfy the equation. Obviously, 0, 3 lies on the line will satisfy the equation. Okay. If I am putting x coordinate as 1, so if I want a point on the straight line, I'll be putting x coordinate as 1. Let us put x coordinate as 1. When I put x as 1, this is 3. 3 goes there, becomes 9. So 4y is 9. So we get 1, 9 by 4. That is also a point on straight line. Okay. If you're going to put 2, we get a point with x coordinate as 2. What will be the y coordinate? To achieve that, you'll put 2 in this equation here. You get 6. 6 goes there. Obviously, 12 minus 6 is again 6. You're going to get 4y as 6. Y is 3 by 2. 4y as 6. Y is 3 by 2. So all these points which I am getting here are lying on the straight line, are satisfying the equation of straight line. Now what about the points outside this straight line? I'm talking about the points like this point here, 4, 3. What about this point? So when I put 4, 3 in, 3x plus 4y, 3x plus 4y, what I get is 12 plus 12, that is 24, and 24 is greater than 12. I repeat, what I'm doing is I'm taking 3 times the x coordinate plus 4 times the y coordinate, and what I'm getting is 24. What is 24 value? If you compare it to 12, it is greater than 12. Okay, it's not equal to 12. Here 3x plus 4y, what I'm getting here is, therefore 3 times x coordinate plus 4 times y coordinate is greater than 12. For every point on the straight line, 3 times x coordinate plus 4 times y coordinate is equal to 12. For the point here, 3 times x coordinate plus 4 times y coordinate is greater than 12. Okay. Let us take more examples. Let us take a point here, 5, 6. Let me take a point which is 5, 6 here. 5 comma 6. Okay, so for this, if I'm going to calculate 3x plus 4y, what I'm going to get is 15 plus 24. 15 plus 24 is 39. 39 is greater than 12. I hope you are understanding this. If I take a point here, let us take a point here. The point is 6 comma 0. The point is 6 comma 0. 3x plus 4y. In this is equal to 18. And 18 is greater than 12. So any point here on this side of the straight line, if I am trying to find out left hand side, that is 3x plus 4y, obviously it is not coming as equal to 12, but it is coming as greater than 12, right? So for this side here, for any point here, let me tell you, for any point here on this side, you are going to get 3x plus 4y. You are going to get 3x plus 4y greater than 12. You are going to get 3x plus 4y greater than 12. Okay, for any point on the straight line, you are going to get 3x plus 4y equal to 12. For any point on the straight line, it is equal to 12. There I have shown you these points 1, 2, 3. For that, it is greater than 12. So you must now be knowing that if I take any point on this side here, any point, what is left now is equal to is done, greater than is done. So what sign is left now? What inequality is left now? Obviously less than 12. So let us take examples here. Let us take examples on this side. Okay, let me take a point first on y-axis. Let us take a point 0 comma 1. For 0 comma 1, if you're going to calculate 3x plus 4y, you are going to get 0 plus 4. You are going to get 4, which is less than 12. Understand this. If I take a point here, let us take a point here. Here I am taking a point, say, at -2 and at -1. So let us take a point here, which is -2 comma -1. -2 comma -1. If I am taking this point, now both negative values I am taking, the x coordinate and y coordinate, obviously. So in this scenario also, when you're going to calculate 3x plus 4y, you're going to get -6 minus 4. -6 minus 4 is -10, which is also less than 12. I've taken both negative. Let me take a point here. Let me take a point here on this side, 1 comma 1. Let us take 1 comma 1. Let us calculate for 1 comma 1 what happens. 3x plus 4y is giving you 3 plus 4 is giving you 7, which is less than 12 again. Right? So everywhere here, 3x plus 4y is less than 12. Everywhere 3x plus 4y is less than 12. Everywhere there 3x plus 4y is greater than 12. So this side 3x plus 4y is greater than 12. On straight line 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. On this side here 3x plus 4y, when you're going to calculate left hand side, you're going to get less than 12. So what happens is straight line divides the plane into two halves. Straight line, that is 3x plus 4y equal to 12, on which every point will give you, when you're putting it in LHS, will give you 12. Every point on the straight line will give you will satisfy the equation, will give you 3x plus 4y as equal to 12, but it will divide the plane into two parts, the upper half plane and there will be this lower half plane, into two half planes, right? One will be comprising of the points which will satisfy 3x plus 4y greater than 12. The other half plane will be made up of points like these which will satisfy 3x plus 4y less than 12. Here this half plane will be made up of the points satisfying 3x plus 4y greater than 12. This half plane will be made up of points satisfying the inequality 3x plus 4y less than 12. There will be points which will be satisfying the equality, which will satisfy the equation, that will form a line. So points satisfying the equation will form straight line. Points satisfying the inequality will be forming half plane. So I hope the concept is clear. It is very easy. So for the points here, if you calculate 3x plus 4y, you're going to get greater than 12. So any point here will satisfy the inequality 3x plus 4y greater than 12. Any point on the straight line will obviously satisfy the equation. Any point here on this side will satisfy the inequality 3x plus 4y less than 12. Okay, so straight line divides plane into two halves. So as we have now seen linear inequations, how they work. So I'm giving you two examples. I'm showing you two examples. Let us solve two examples. One is x plus 4y greater than or equal to 4. So corresponding equation will be x plus 4y equal to 4. And if you see this in the double intercept form, it is x by 4 plus y by 1 equal to 1. So when you're writing this in double intercept form, it is x by 4 plus y by 1 equal to 1. So when I'm plotting this equation, yes, again, let me remind you, equation will be forming straight line. Okay, so we have straight line. Okay, so what will be the x coordinate on x-axis? What will be the x-intercept? Sorry, it is 4, 0. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have at 1 unit the y-intercept 0, 1. And there is going to be a straight line connecting these 2 points. Linear equation will always represent a straight line. So we have straight line, right? Joining the 2 points, we get straight line. A 4, 0, B 0, 1. There is straight line. And all points on this, or you can say the straight line is comprised of infinite points satisfying x plus 4y equal to 4. Look at this inequality, it has greater than or equal to. So we have to take equal to 4, we have to take that. Now in the previous example, I had taken random points and asked you to find out x plus 4y, and from that or asked you to find out 3x plus 4y, and then we found out greater than 12, less than 12. But there is a trick which we can use to find out the solution quickly. So we don't have to take those random points. We take one test point. The test point is origin. So not like the previous example, I'm going to take random points, 3 points up there, 3 points in the upper half plane, 3 points in the lower half plane. We're not going to do that. We'll take one test point. That one test point is 0, 0. When I put 0, 0 in the inequality here, when I put 0, 0 in the inequality here, what I'm going to get is 0. 0 greater than 4 is false. So since origin in this half plane, see, I told you that straight line divides plane into two parts, upper half plane, lower half plane. Origin in the lower half plane does not satisfy the inequality. It actually belongs to the other region, which I'll mention later. Obviously, you'll also come to know that. So origin does not satisfy. So what is our solution? The solution is non-origin side. When origin does not satisfy the inequality, we say the inequality represents half plane which is on the non-origin side. Origin satisfies the other inequality, which is x plus 4y, right? It is going to give you 0. So it is going to satisfy less than 4. X plus 4y less than 4. So origin is satisfying x plus 4y less than 4. That's why x plus 4y greater than or equal to 4 will not be satisfied by now any point on this side. All these points which are with the origin in this half plane will satisfy the inequality x plus 4y less than 4. We can try 1 or 2 points here. Let me take a point here which is minus 2 comma 0. Let us take minus 2 comma 0. If you put minus 2 comma 0 here, what you're going to get is minus 2 plus 0. Minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. Minus 2 greater than 4 is false. Minus 2 greater than 4 is false. Therefore, minus 2 is less than 4. It satisfies x plus 4y less than 4. So that's why I have not shaded that region. So what satisfies this inequality greater than or equal to 4 will be points on the straight line, because for that we'll get equal to 4, and the points here, any point you pick on this side, I can say it will satisfy x plus 4y greater than 4. So the solution will be the points on the straight line. Solution will be points on the straight line. Solution will be points from like this, points, infinite points from this half plane. This half plane which is not on the origin side, it is on the non-origin side. Origin satisfies x plus 4y less than 4, and any point on the side of origin will also satisfy x plus 4y less than 4. The points like this, minus 2 comma 0, the points like 2 comma 0, 2 comma 0 also will give you, after putting it in x plus 4y, after putting it in x plus 4y will give you 2, which is less than 4. So all these points on this side will satisfy x plus 4y less than 4. We don't want that. We want the solution for, we want the point satisfying x plus 4y greater than or equal to 4. Equal to 4 is straight line, greater than 4 is this half plane. We can take one point here and let me tell you that, let me show you that how it satisfies. So we can take a point here, 2 comma 3. Let us take 2 comma 3 on this side. 2 comma 3, if you put 2 comma 3, if you take 2 comma 3 and find out x plus 4y, so we get 2 plus 12. 2 plus 12 is 14. So 2 comma 3 is 14. 2 comma 3 gives you x plus 4y as 14. 14 is greater than 4. So any point on this side will satisfy inequality greater than 4. Any point on this side will satisfy inequality less than 4, which we don't want. So now you have understood that the solution of linear equation, solution of linear inequation will be a half plane. Solution of linear inequation will be a half plane. Okay, solution of linear inequation will be always a half plane. Let us take an example of x plus 4y less than 4 now. Greater than 4. So it's same. You must be wondering what's different in this. So the difference only only one difference we have here in both the questions is, in this question, we are not going to include the points which will satisfy the equation x plus 4y equal to 4. You won't be taking those points. A is 4, 0, B is 0, 1, and I have a straight line. Okay, A is 4, 0, B is 0, 1, and what happens here is we don't have to include this straight line. So if we are not included this straight line, we have to show this straight line like this, dotted. So we are going to have dotted straight line because I don't want to include the points of this straight line in the solution, because the solution or the question does not ask for x plus 4y equal to 4. It asks only for the points which will satisfy the inequality x plus 4y greater than 4. It does not ask for x plus 4y equal to 4 solution for that. Okay, so I get the points on this side, non-origin side. I'll put origin, and after putting origin, I'll realize that origin satisfies the other region. Origin satisfies x plus 4y less than 4. So there will be points here which will satisfy x plus 4y greater than 4. The points on the straight line will satisfy x plus 4y equal to 4, which are not to be taken. So this type of half plane is called as open half plane. Okay, and the half plane here where we are going to include the line is called as closed half plane. The half plane here is called as closed half plane. The half plane here is called as open half plane. Okay, so what I'm going to again tell you is, for inequalities, for linear inequalities, the solution is, for linear inequalities, the solution is always a half plane. Here we have done two examples. One is closed half plane because it also includes the points on the straight line, and the other, if you see, does not include the straight line. X plus 4y equal to 4 is not to be included, and therefore we have made the straight line dotted, and therefore this type of solution is called as open half plane. But linear inequality will always give you points forming half plane. Linear equation will give you straight line. Linear inequality will give you half plane. Straight line divides plane into two parts. So you have two half planes, one containing the origin, the other not containing the origin. Origin satisfies, if the origin satisfies the inequality, then you say the solution is half plane containing origin side. If origin does not satisfy the inequality, then no points on the origin side will satisfy the inequality. None of the points on the origin side will satisfy the inequality, and in that case you say the solution is non-origin side. So when is the solution origin side? When is the solution origin side? If origin satisfies the inequality, then all these points will satisfy the inequality, and then the solution becomes origin side. If origin does not satisfy the inequality, then all the surrounding points also will not satisfy the inequality. Then you say the solution is non-origin side. In this also it is non-origin side. Only thing is equal to is not there. Straight line won't be included. You have to show straight line dotted, open half plane, closed half plane. Inequality, linear inequality will always give you half plane. Okay. So I hope this is pretty clear. We are going to do few more examples in the next video.